the freezing winter of 1884, a young man stepped off a ship into New York City with almost nothing to his name. No money, no family, no place to sleep. Only a worn-out bag and a dream so powerful that one day it would light up the entire world. His name was Nikola Tesla. As a child, Tesla was different from everyone around him. While other children laughed and played in the streets, he would sit alone for hours, watching thunderstorms roll across the sky. Every flash of lightning felt alive to him. He didn't see fear in the storm. He saw possibility. But people didn't understand him. Teachers called him distracted. Neighbors whispered that the boy was strange. Some believed he was slowly losing his mind. Still, Tesla kept dreaming. He imagined machines that could power cities, energy flowing endlessly through the air, a future nobody else could even picture. Years later, carrying those dreams in his heart, he arrived in America, hoping the world would finally believe in him. Instead, the world crushed him. Tesla began working for the famous inventor Thomas Edison. He worked endlessly, long nights, sleepless mornings, broken hands, exhausted eyes. He repaired machines nobody else could fix. One day, Edison promised him a huge reward if he could redesign an entire electrical system. Tesla worked for weeks without stopping, and somehow he succeeded. But when he finally asked for the promised money, Edison laughed in his face. "You don't understand American humor." In that moment, something inside Tesla broke. Not because of the money, but because he realized the world often laughs at people before it understands them. Soon after, Tesla lost everything. No job, no support, no future. The man who dreamed of electrifying humanity was now digging ditches in the streets just to survive. Cold mud covered his hands every day. Workers mocked him. People walked past him without even looking at his face. Nobody knew that the quiet man beside them would one day change human civilization forever. But even during his darkest nights, Tesla refused to let go of his dream. After hours of brutal labor, he would sit alone under dim streetlights, sketching impossible inventions into old notebooks. Wireless communication, free electricity, machines powered by invisible energy. Ideas so advanced that people thought he sounded insane. Then one day, everything changed. A small group of investors finally gave Tesla a chance. He began building a completely new electrical system called alternating current. Most experts said it would fail. Some even called it dangerous. But Tesla believed in it with every part of his soul. And when the machine finally came to life, the room fell silent. The motor spun smoothly and endlessly, like something from the future itself. For the first time, people realized Tesla had been right all along. But success came with war. Thomas Edison launched public attacks against Tesla's system. Newspapers spread fear everywhere. Tesla was mocked across the country. Again. But he refused to quit, because deep inside, He knew the future was waiting for him. Then came the moment that changed history forever. The Chicago World's Fair. Thousands of people stood in darkness, waiting to see whether Tesla's invention would fail. Tesla slowly reached for the switch, and then light. Thousands of electric lights exploded across the city at once. The darkness vanished instantly. Crowds gasped in shock. Children stared in wonder. Some people even began to cry. For the first time in human history, night looked like day. And in that beautiful, glowing moment, the world stepped into the future. Tesla had done it. He had given light to humanity. But life was never kind to him. While businessmen became rich from his inventions, Tesla slowly faded into loneliness. Years later, the man who powered the modern world lived alone in a tiny hotel room. Old, forgotten, nearly broke. Every evening he fed pigeons outside his window, while the electric city he created glowed around him. And somehow, that is what makes his story unforgettable. Because Nikola Tesla did not chase fame. He did not chase wealth. He chased an idea, a dream, a future he knew humanity deserved, even if he suffered for it. And today, every time a city lights up at night, a small part of Tesla's dream is still alive.